Hello Miss, my name is Maria Jutsani Site. Here I will present my work. A very young again, many vulnerable tenure are already married. One such case is that there are many incidents where a grandfather who is 57 years old married a 16 years old child. This happened because there are several factors, namely the first, education factor, whereas sexual before age often the understanding of others can reproduction heals education. This can also happen because of the factor of renaissance of size of married and the child must before to married. The second, economy factor. Due to economy factor, family will again matchmaking and decide to go to school for their children because they cannot afford to pay for their children for higher education, and this is also done because parents think that when their children marry, they will reduce the burden of the family because the children will be born by their partner. Factor 3. The factor relating to the consideration of status in social that demands the positive of girl. This happens because family often decide the boy are more concerned with education than girl. Because they only see that when the daughter are married, the only taker of the household. And lastly, cultural factor in terms of norms, custom, and tradition as well as religion in the community. For explain, like the old virgin may wear when a child is not married, the age of 19, when he grow up, he will not again met even talk the child again limit. A marriage is assuming that the child must be psychology national and psychology ready to build household. Factor 3. The factor relating the consideration of status in social that demands the positive of girl. This happens because family often decides the boy are more concerned with education than girl. Because they only see that when the daughter are married, the only taker of the household. And lastly, cultural factor in terms of norms, custom, and tradition, as well as religion in the community. For example, like the whole virgin may wear when a child is not married, and the age of 19 when he grow up he will not get a man even though the child again limit a married is assuming that the child must be physically, naturally, and psychically ready to build household. Then there is not empathy on children's sexual and reproductive health and the cause of domestic violence to children. If you are married, it will be default to protect your parents. Therefore, this is very serious problem and from the past is as often be tried by various partners to fight it. Many people think such action need to be suppressed for here by law by limiting the age of children at the married to a minimum of 19 years and above and must prepare children mental, physically, naturally, and psychologically. However, this is very difficult to the because it's not lawful. This child married can be legally declared to religious court. With this is even child married can be religious legal even though it is not recognized by the state. This can read the pros and cons among those who marry at a young. Pro and contra. Pro, Many people think that a child who is married to an older person can meet all the needs of the child, and also many family think that marry a child to an older person can make the child more mature in thought and character. Contra, the one hand, there are many negative things that can arise is very minor to older people which are prone to domestic violence because on the one hand uncles who marry and their children feel that their partner are immature, still childish, therefore domestic violence after occur, and not only that there are many impacts that will occur to children when doing and get married, one of which is the cause of health problems, reproduction, and mental health in children. Conclusion. My conclusion in the issue in the cause regarding married children to older people is not very good because in my view on this issue there are many negative impacts of child marriage such as the core case of domestic violence and reproductive health problem and mental health in the children. That is my presentation. Thank you, Miss.